and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to present about group project in statics with my partner. My name is Mirza Karim bin Ahmad Mukhtar. I will begin with abstract. Truss
masuk dalam video ke
built whole load-bearing superstructure is composed of truss, a structure of connected element forming triangular unit. The connected element, typically straight, may be stressed from tension, compression, or sometimes both in response to dynamic load. Truss bridge are one of the oldest type of modern bridge. For purpose of analysis, trusses are assumed to be pin jointed where the straight component meet. This assumption means that member of truss, chord, vertical and diagonal will act only in tension or compression. A simple truss is a planar truss which begins with a triangular element and can be expanded by adding two members and a joint. For these trusses, the number of members and the number of joints are related by the equation member equal to 2 joints minus 3.
Is truss bridge. The truss bridge consisted of two framework trunk-key areas tied together by transverse beams and lateral stiffness. Truss is generally used to the stiffness structure for conventional suspension bridge because it has the ability to pass a good risk. Relatively lightweight is an advantage in its development, where bridge can be expanded piece by piece. The bridge is also economical to build because of the use of material efficiently. Okay, next. This is an advantage of truss bridge. Economical to build the material to build a truss bridge. A minimal and every single bit used very efficiently. It least cheaper and lighter material. The strength comes when this material are formed to the triangle. Okay, next is a very strong. The unique triangle design provide support the entry bridge. The given is a great straight, making it ideal for very high traffic and heavy load area. Last advantage is the road placement. Truss bridge one of the only type the bridge where a actual roadway can be placed directly on top. This helps to make the easy integrated into the construction process.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning. Okay, thank you to my friend Sarah. Now I want to present about method and materials. Okay, as I shown in the slide. Okay, the method I have two joints and section. Okay, in joints, there's all loads are applied at the joints. The weight of the truss member is often as the weight usually small as compared to the force supported by the members. And next, the members are joined together by smooth pins. This assumption is justified in most practical cases where the joints are formed by forming and bolting. Okay, in another method of section, okay, the first long truss are often used to construct a bridge. A truss divided into part by taking an imaginary cut through the truss, and the method joint requires that many joints are analyzed before we can determine the forces in the middle part of the truss. Okay, for the materials, okay, usually in industry, Okay, structuring building materials and quality trusted manufacturing by leveraging our reowner reputation or unsurpassed customer service. Meaning has evolved into a technically superior manufacture of woods and light gauge steel floor and roof trusses. We place quality and excellence standing in the partnership with many nationally recognized vendors. Next, our three component truss manufacturing plants are strategically located through the state of the allowing sales and delivery into the major. Meaning has the ability to consult, design and fabricate truss configuration, offering our customer almost limitless design and flexibility. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ahmad Aziz and I will explain on discussion part of the project. Firstly, we have assumed that we have a load of 10 kilonewton and 15 kilonewton both at point J and point H as shown in the drawing, but as we have a technical issues on the drawing, we will skip that. We are trying to evaluate the force of the truss structure by applying the method of section. And for example, we will try to find force along members DE, EJ and JI, and this is how we calculate the reaction. Firstly, we have to identify the support reaction on the truss structure, which we have identified as RA and RG. And after that, we have to find the RA first, the reaction at the support at point A, and then by using the equation of equilibrium, we can find RA and RG, where RA is 7.5 kilonewton in tension and RG is 17.5 kilonewton in tension too. After that, we will make a cut along members DE, EJ and JI, and again by using equation of equilibrium, we can find every members where FEJ and member FEJ is 3.535 kilonewton in tension and FDE is 22.5 kilonewton in tension and FJI is 25 kilonewton in compressions. And we do have a zero force member at members BL, CK, DJ, EI and FH, where we will not calculate it. And thank you.
So, in conclusion, for this project, we can conclude that we have achieved the objective of this project. Our studies in truss structure have provided us a knowledge on how to find a force that reacts to the truss structure. By using the method of selection, we're assuming that we have two loads that will give a force to the truss structure. Moreover, we have studied the application of statics in real life based on our project, that is the forces acting in the truss structure. As a conclusion, we did improve our knowledge about static from this project. So that's all from us in our project, and have a good day. Good evening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.